After 7 weeks travelling the country, we've reached our final destination, the stunning Stourhead. To win a £10,000 commission to paint Flatford in Suffolk, made famous by John Constable. Let's find out who will be crowned the very first Sky Arts Landscape Artist of the Year.
Artists have captured this world-famous garden for centuries, and today it's the turn of our three.
The atmosphere today at the final, I'd love to say that it's really sort of palpably energetic, but actually...
I'm just going to stick my music on and just try and enjoy it, because I'm here anyway, so...
For their final challenge, the judges want to see more of the artist's process, so have encouraged them.
Professional artist Jamie Hageman lives in Fort William.
He's by way of surrealism.
When it worked, it suddenly took me with it. I think it's a phenomenal piece of painting.
Will the weather affect the way that you paint today at all?
If it was bright and sunny, I wouldn't necessarily paint it bright and sunny.
I suppose a deeper meaning in a sense, but sort of transports you to another little fairy tale place.
Interesting in that way that I've never seen anything like it before. Although the format, it always seems the same.
But there's only so much prep that can be done before the painting must start.
I put the bridge in the wrong place, it's got to move. So okay, I'm panicking aside.
Oh, good.
Sam.
Yeah?
When I first looked at your sketches, it looked like a Beatles album. I've got me on the wall. That's the worst example of that, isn't it? You know, we have a mirror.
Yeah.
But no,
The reclined nymph Ariadne there, the water's cascading beneath her, and that is the River Stour. And the banks of the River Stour.
It's so picturesque, and there's so much in it. It's difficult for an artist to edit this down.
Because it's an actual view already.
judged on.
I've not really...
Before they make their final appraisals, the judges want to know what the artists are capable of.
So what are you kind of looking for with the picture and the kind of landscape?
Really, Sam, I was looking for you to.
I think very subtle tones, so lots of greys and
Beside
greens.
the fountain, so I might think about getting some small details in.
When you look at it, when you kind of like block it out with different colours, you can really kind of notice the different shapes and everything.
Once the artists returned to their studios, they each had 2 weeks to complete their commission.
I'm not really sure what the end product's going to be. I'm just kind of messing around still, like I do.
Tricky.
Will it be a ghostly bridge, like we had a ghostly Waddesdon Manor?
Yeah, I was thinking, that, and maybe bring in
Terrible strain of only having 4 hours to paint, including yourself. Here you are having a sandwich. And I was just thinking, when I looked at that forestry on your... It's so beautiful. You could just...
In less than 2 hours, the judges are going to have to make a decision.
The push and the pull between the different paints and materials she's using. I still love it, and actually I think she's done it to an even
one
greater
sheep
degree.
from the goats.
I definitely want to see someone who has progressed over the course of the
So I
series.
just need to get these buildings done first. Then a bit more trees.
Lorraine.
Yeah?
Oh, God, it's bridge time.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
doing
going to
much.
be. I'm not going to a step too far, but I'm really enjoying painting this.
Woodland setting. Yeah. I like there's like a metallic-y feel about it as well. Yeah. And I think if you were putting it into a lounge...
Behind each of our artists is a great family support team.
Before
And some of them...
these heats. Is that true? Because I can never tell with Noreen whether she's being modest. She's quite a modest person.
Right, Jamie, you've not got long.
No,
Are you worried?
know. Very worried.
Artists, you have just 1 minute left.
Look at first.
All of them
That's
are
astonishing.
They are incredible.
Wow, this is
This
amazing.
view or the light in it.
He had left the top half really kind of cool and
The commission
sparse.
comes together, so you get not only the mysterious light, but you go through the painting. It's just all...
we're
I think
sitting
it's
in.
I've always found her device of the top and bottom left out. I've always found a bit artificial,
Of
but
that
in the commission...
extraordinary kind of craftsmanship. I actually really like what he did today. I wasn't anticipating. I think we should just let Frank and Joan choose this year. I can't do it.
Anyway.
Well, it's so difficult. I don't envy you today.
It has been very difficult.
It has been, but I mean, it's been an amazing day.
Yeah, really pleased. I can't stop saying that.
as she makes her own mark on one of the world's most iconic views.
I really hope that they like it when they see it.
Okay.
Okay.